guys? I'm back. It's been a while, I know. I was, up north on a little vacation, and the wife's getting closer to giving birth to our baby girl, so we've been doing a lot of baby stuff. So I haven't had a lot of time to get out there and hunt and stuff like that. I also got some lights. You guys can't see them, but I got some lights just to help light. My camera kind of tends to go in and out of focus because before all I had was the fluorescence in the ceiling, so I have some lights to help with that. I got a few games, I got some action figures. I actually have more games than this. I try to keep all my videos under 10 minutes if I can, because I know not everyone has a lot of time to sit down and watch a 20, 25, even 30-minute video, so let's get right into it. These are brand new. I saw them at Toys R Us, and then my Target just now put them on the shelf. And that's the new Ninja Turtle figures. I got all 4 turtles. So we have Leonardo, we have Michelangelo, Donatello, who's my second favorite by the way, and the #1 guy, Raphael. I did see Krang, Foot Soldier, and Splinter at Target. I have yet to see April and Shredder. Shredder being the next one that I definitely want to get. Yeah, it's just really cool, and I gotta say, even though Raphael's my favorite, Donatello is my favorite figure. I think he looks the best. Definitely, I had Ninja Turtle everything when I was little, and it's just great nostalgia factor there. And of course, for those of you who know me, more Star Wars. I got Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Yoda. I think this figure looks awesome. So that's it for the figures. Let's get into the games. First up, I got the one, the only, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Came with the dust protector sleeve thing, which is awesome. Anytime a game comes with that, it's a plus for me. Love this game. I remember playing this game so much when I was younger. I was a big Power Ranger fan growing up, and the label is nice and shiny. It's pretty much flawless. There's tiny, tiny surface scratch in the label. That's about it. This is definitely one of my favorite side-scrolling beat-em-up games on the Super Nintendo. This and Batman Returns. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Super Nintendo. This is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. It was released in September of 1994, and it was published by Bandai. It's definitely one of my favorite games. There's only 7 stages, and I believe the last 3 stages you actually play as a Megazord, which is really cool as well. Unfortunately, there is no Green Ranger in this version of the game. I only paid $4 for this game, and I've seen it go for a lot more online, so I was happy to pick it up for $4, and it's worth right around $9. Next game, another Super Nintendo game, and that is The Lion King. I am a fan of these Disney games. I think they're, for the most part, really well made. You guys actually saw the game hunting episode where I picked up this game. Label's in great condition, nice and shiny. Back label is in good condition. This game plays great. So The Lion King on the Super Nintendo. This is also a side-scrolling platformer. It was released in December of 1994, and it was published by Virgin. And what's a cool fact about this game is that the characters and the backgrounds were all drawn by official Disney animators. I paid $3 for this game, and that's about what it's worth. Super Mario Bros. 3 came in an official Nintendo sleeve. I found this game, which you guys saw in my game hunting video when I went out west to visit my parents, sitting randomly on a bookcase, I think by some VHS tapes. It was kind of like someone had picked it up on the other side of the store where the games were, and maybe they were walking around with it and they set it down. I don't know. I'm happy to pick it up. It is in great shape. The label is perfect. The back's perfect. Plays awesome. Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. This was a side-scrolling platformer. It was released in 1990 in the US. In Japan it was released in 1988. Published by Nintendo. There's not a whole lot that I need to say about this game that hasn't been said over and over again. This game is flawless. This is my favorite game on the NES. Love it, love it, love it. I paid $5 for this game. And this is one game where I will never complain about paying $5 for it. $5 is a steal for this game. It's worth right around $8. It always sells for more than $8 though. At least in my area, it's usually, well, maybe I shouldn't say always, it's usually between $7.50 and $10. So for me to get it for $5, awesome deal. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of my pickups, the Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, and video games. I have more stuff on the way. Been extremely busy, so thanks for subscribing and bearing with me. I know I haven't been getting these videos out every week like I was, so I'm going to work on that. I got more stuff coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.